Hey guys, and welcome to 5 Foot with a Touch of Class. If you are new to the channel, hi, hello, I am Miss Harley Days, the pinup model. And once a week, at least I try once a week, to take you guys around with me in a week of my life to show you what I do. I'm a fitness instructor. I work at the local theater. I do a lot in my week. I'm very into fitness. I am also a school teacher. I just take you guys around in a week of my life and show you a little bit of everything that I do. It is currently Friday at the time of this filming, and this week's already had a lot going on, but I am currently at CrossFit waiting for the class to start to head in. After I'm done here, I have to head over to the theater because we're doing some painting work, and we just got to finish it up, take care of it, do last minute work, and then I'll be done there. But anyway, so this morning so far, I wrapped a bunch of presents because Christmas is coming up. I ordered a bunch of stuff for Mom. I haven't had a chance to wrap it. It's all just been sitting in a giant bag in my room. So I went ahead and finally wrapped it all this morning. I am so exhausted this morning. I'm actually surprised I made it to the gym. What else is going on today? Tonight we have Polar Express. It's just a short little 20-30 minute play. We're doing every like 45 minutes. Then it's going to be like a whole Polar Express fun play, of the story itself. And after the show, the kids will come out and get cocoa and cookies, and they're all going to get a little bell with it as well. So I'm pretty excited for tonight. It's going on tonight and tomorrow night, and then we're done. But yeah, so stay tuned, and I'll try and remember to take you guys around with me and show you how it goes. Okay guys, I got out of the gym and now I am here painting at the theater. I got my bucket of paint. My hands are all painted up, but I'm proud of myself. I made it to the gym. I was really tired. I thought about skipping today, and I went, nah, I need to go work out and then head on over to the gym, and I'm glad I did. But I gotta try and get all this done by 12 because the roads close down at 12. Okay guys, it is Saturday morning and I'm in my bedroom getting ready to do the last little bit of listing for Poshmark, which as before, it will be linked down below for you guys to go check it out and see what all I'm selling. Some of it's stuff I've worn to pageants, some of it's stuff that's even my mom's closet, some of it's my church clothes, so feel free to search around, check out what I have on my website. Like I own it. But I am so exhausted. It's Saturday morning. I slept in, and Mom woke me up because she needed to go to Walmart to buy some things for the bakery. So I went ahead and took her. Whenever I came back, I was so exhausted I didn't even make it to the gym, and I'm having like a really tiring day, and I feel really upset with myself a little bit because the last like 2 days I've just been going and going and going, and I did meal prep, but I haven't been eating my meal prep. I've instead been going out to eat, which I'm really upset with myself over that. But I also, like, as you all know if you watch my videos, I'm very like strict about what I eat, how healthy I try to be, but sometimes I'm not the most successful at it. And I'm learning that it's okay to once in a while have an off day. Like today, I got a diet soda. I drink a lot of diet soda lately, and I'm trying really hard not to because the aspartame in it, because I do the diet sodas. And the aspartame is just not good for the body, but once in a while is okay, often is not. But
with the way the week's been, which you've been watching the video, you already know how this week's going. I'm trying to still be healthy, but it's just hard whenever your brain and your body is just going and going and going to do so. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish listing these Poshmark things, and then I'm gonna go have some lunch, and I will keep you guys updated from there on how it's going. Okay guys, I got my Poshmarking done. Everything is listed now. I will be sure to link it down below so you can go check it out and see what all I am selling. Some of it's my pinup stuff, some of it's my everyday wear. But now I gotta get ready for work tonight. I am doing the spotlight for Polar Express. I don't know if I talked about that yet. So yesterday morning, whenever I showed up to go paint, my boss texted me and she's like, hey, are you able to do the spotlight tonight by chance? And I was like, okay, tonight's the show, but okay, sure, I can do it. So now I'm kind of, it's the last night I was like winging it the first practice run through, and then the first show, like the first actual show, and then we did a practice run through before the shows started, and I kind of winged it and then figured it out. So now I know what's going on. So the following 3 shows I was able to do no problem. Tonight we have 4 more shows and then we're done. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna do a hair treatment because my hair has been feeling really just dry and nasty and all that good stuff. So I use I'm gonna butcher how to say this, just like every time I do Saturday morning scares. Husk or Hask, I think it's Husk, but it's just a coconut oil nourishing deep conditioning thing I like to get. I usually do one of each one. I have one for the scalp I'll do sometimes. I have one I'll do for my dead ends, one I'll do just because my hair's dry. So, and I'm bringing you guys with me for that. I'm gonna go ahead and brush my hair out real quick though, so that it actually goes through my hair. It is nice and fluffy. I don't know why I'm describing it like that, but okay. I haven't done a hair treatment since I've got nails, and I hate scrubbing under my nails, so this is gonna be just so much fun. Okay, now I get to clean my nails under them and clean up my mess, even though it's not a big mess. Usually there's a huge mess, but we're good. I have to let it sit for 30 minutes and then I can hop in the shower, wash it out, take a full shower, and get ready for tonight. So while I'm waiting for my hair treatment to be done, setting in and everything, I was walking out of the room. I'm in Mom's room, by the way. But I saw that she had my Christmas cards in here. I just want to show them off of what I'm handing out this holiday season. I think they're super cute. Christmas joy and joy to the world. And it's the Peanuts gang. So fun fact about me, I love Snoopy. Christmas, I'm always like the big Snoopy fanatic person. And in the cards, one of them says, may the wonder of Christmas always live in our hearts. Let's celebrate and be festive. Psalms 118, 24, the message. And then the other one says, this Christmas may simple things like peace and love fill your hearts with joy. And then it's got a really long scripture that I really don't feel like reading, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyways. And the angel said unto them, fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people, for unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. Luke 2:10-11 KJV. So I was between those ones, and then they also had Nightmare Before Christmas, which I also love very much, and I think it said creepings, like something creepings or creepings giving or something, and have a scary great Christmas inside. And I was like, oh, I love these ones. And my mom's like, no, you're not handing those out. So I went with the Peanuts gang because that is my Christmas, is Snoopy. So I think I ended up picking the better ones anyways. So I'm finally at the theater getting ready to do spotlight work, but first I wanted to take a second to show off my outfit and show you how cute this whole look is. But check out these earrings first. My makeup is mostly Kylie Cosmetics except for Smashbox, as you all know. But look how cute this whole look is. Hang on, I'm going to give you a full body view. Hey guys, it is now Sunday. Polar Express is over. We're done. I'm tired, but I still woke up because I'm planning on getting ready for the gym. But I realized last night I did not go over my nightly routine, which I kind of wanted to do for you guys because I get a lot of questions on that, believe it or not. So real quick, just wanted to touch on that. So whenever I first get home, right before bed, I will go on ahead and use my makeup remover by Lancome. And I use these little fabric cloths. They're dirty. All of them need to be washed today, but these cloths. And I just wash my face. I remove my makeup. Then I'll take a rag and I'll just scrub my face clean. I'll let it sit and dry for a minute. And while my face is drying, I will add hair. What is this stuff even called? The Redken 5th Avenue stuff. 24/7 night and day serum. I'll put that through my hair to help it because I did the hair treatment yesterday, so I put that in my hair because I've been slacking the last week and my hair really needs it. So I went ahead and took care of it, and now my hair feels a lot better. And then once my skin dries from all the water on it, I'll add my Kylie Skin oil. This you put on once in the morning when you first wake up, and then right before you go to bed. So that's just, I try to make sure to do that. And then of course the typical brush your teeth and all that stuff. But sometimes I'll do, every night I brush my teeth with baking soda, but sometimes I'll do the light treatment. Where you just click it, you put it in your mouth, and you wait. I think it's 5 minutes. I want to say 5 minutes. But yeah, so that's my nightly routine. And then this morning I just woke up, brushed my hair. I'm having my pre-workout energy drink to help wake me up and to get me ready, motivated for the gym. And I put on my Kylie Skin again. I'm letting it sit in and absorb. And then I'm going to put on a basic face of makeup and then head on over to the gym. Okay guys, I'm finally at the gym. I just need motivation to get into the gym and work out though, so I'll let you know if I get any. Well guys, I did it. I managed to make it to the gym and work out for about 40 minutes, but a huge crowd of people just came in, so I'm gonna split.
Okay guys, I just pulled into my driveway, and before I head into the house, I just want to talk about the gym for a minute. I got a 40-minute workout in. I showed up, I did my stair stepper for 10 minutes, which I love doing the stair stepper. Helps work out my glutes, my legs. I just feel so refreshed whenever I start off right there. And I like to do it first because I know if I do it last, it won't happen. I go and get it done first thing. And it just like activates my muscles just right to the point of like, okay, I feel warmed up and ready to go for the rest of the workouts. And then I went and worked my adductors. Well, I take that back. I worked arms for a little bit. And then I went and worked my adductors and then my abductors. And then I wanted to go work on a bunch of other equipment, but like as soon as 8:30 hit, a crowd of people came in. And I was like, okay, well, what's available? And I'm looking around. There's a new piece of equipment I wanted to try, which I'd already tried a new piece today. And I've talked about this in prior videos. When you get a new gym membership and you're in a new facility, I don't know if anyone else like this, but me personally, I'm very like scared to try equipment and just look dumb to people. So I like to slowly introduce new equipment into what I know to work out on there. So today I finally worked my abductors. And I was like, it's not too different from the adductor machine, but it's still different. And so I like took a long time to get to it. But I did that one today, and I wanted to do the one where you pull down and it helps strengthen you for pull-ups. Well, I kept looking, and there's only one there. There was always someone on it. I was like, okay, not today, I guess. And then whenever 8:30 came around, a bunch of people came in, and whenever I was leaving, I saw it was available. I walked over to use it. I got upset because this guy came over and took it, and I was like, fine. And then I looked around, I was like, well, maybe I'll do, and I just looked around, and I'm like, there's literally nothing available. All the steppers were taken, so I couldn't even go back on the stair machine. All the ellipticals were taken, all the bikes were taken, all the weight machines were taken, all the benches were even taken to do weights, and I'm like, there's literally nothing to do. I'm just gonna go ahead and head home, I guess. But I worked out for about 40, almost 50 minutes. So not quite a full hour, but I feel I got a good workout in still. It was a lot of legs and then just a little bit of arms. But yeah, so I feel pretty good with how my workout went. But I feel I could have done more, but whatever. Okay, so it's now Monday. I didn't vlog much yesterday except for my experience at the gym. So it's almost 8 o'clock. My CrossFit class is getting ready to start, but I'm going to go ahead and race over and just miss the warm-up. But it took me so long to get up this morning because, one, I was so exhausted, super tired. And two, I woke up to find out 2 of my Poshmark items sold. So I had to package those so I could take them and deliver them. Well, ship them, not deliver them, but ship them out. And I'm tired this morning. I'm exhausted. I didn't even get to do makeup. I'm not dressed all normal for the gym like I normally do. I didn't get all glitz and glam because I'm exhausted this morning. The weekend finally caught up to me. But no, same thing yesterday. I almost dropped the phone. My morning was great. Went to the gym, came home, got ready for church. And then whenever I got home from church, I made myself a full veggie spicy lunch. Then decided to take a nap. And I didn't wake up till like 7. And I somehow went back to bed at like 9. Woke up at 5 and I was like, I am in so much pain. I have the worst headache. I want to go back to bed. So I did, and I woke up at 6. Then I was like, yeah, I can get ready within 30 minutes if I do it sloppy and then go to the gym. And then I was like, I have 2 Poshmark orders. Okay, I was running around the house trying to find boxes. Guys, I'm not the happiest with the packaging, but like, hey, it works. But anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and take off to the gym, and then after the gym, I'm gonna head on over to ship the packages. And yeah, and as I said earlier, my link to my Poshmark will be listed down below, so you can go check it out. Order some neat stuff you find if you decide you want it or not, or if you see a vintage dress that you go, ooh, that's pretty and very rockabilly, by all means, and offer me a different price. I'm really reasonable to work with on pricing. Just let me know. So I made it to the gym, and I'm just sitting in my truck, and I don't know why I want to document this, but I'm like literally just sitting here kind of like taking a deep breath and thinking and trying to find the motivation to go into the gym. And I'm like looking around and thinking about all the stuff I have to do today, and I'm just kind of like, no. I don't know, like, today just feels different. I'm like just kind of relaxed, even though I comprehend I need to go in and work out, but it's so cold, I don't want to get out. It's 38 degrees outside, guys. I don't feel 100% good, but I need to go and work out, be motivated, get through today. I also need to do those Christmas cards that I showed you earlier in the video. I haven't done those yet, and we're handing out the baskets today with the cards. Okay, guys, I just got out of the gym. It was exhausting, it was brutal, but you know what? I did it, and I'm surprised I actually went full out the best I could. I felt like I was being lazy at the start, you know, which I normally just show up and stretch. I never really do the warm-up. But, like, I actually did kind of push myself. We had Bulgarian split squats. And after my foot injury earlier this year, I haven't been able to do it with weights. So I still did the workout, but I instead went lower in depth. Which you're supposed to go full range. It's hard to explain, but because of my foot injury, I can't hold weights when I do it, and we were supposed to do it weighted. I didn't use the weights. But I did get a stepper that was like really high up compared to everyone else's. So I really had to fight to get my knee down to the ground. So I still did target the muscle in a more advanced way, even though I didn't use weights. And then the main workout was snatches followed by overhead press. No, not snatches. Why am I spacing on what it's called? Where you bring it in front of you and then you squat down and then you drop it back down. Cleans with a squat. We had to do 21 clean squats into overhead press, and then the same thing but 15, and then 9, and then we were done. Every time that the bar goes over my head, I can't add weight to it. I'm still too weak to add weight, so I did just the bar on its own, 35 pounds. That's what I always do if the bar goes over my head. So I feel that I did my max, especially with how weak I'm feeling today. I'm going to go ahead and go to Dutch Bros and get a lemonade because me and Mom invented a flavor this morning. And I really want to try it. I'm going to get it as a medium and I'll let you guys know how it tastes. Okay guys, so I went to Dutch Bros and I only got a medium because I wasn't sure what it was going to taste like. It is really good. I got the lemonade secret menu item, cotton candy. My hair is all over the place. That workout was tough. Cotton candy with blue raspberry foam. It is super good. Highly recommend it. I did not think it was going to be good, but me and my mom this morning were like, ooh, cotton candy might be good. Ooh, yeah, it might. So we went on ahead and we kind of invented the idea. I went online and ordered it like that. It is so good. But now I got to go deliver these packages, and I'm going to head home and rest.
Hey guys, it is Tuesday morning and I'm getting ready for the gym. But first I just wanted to talk a little bit here on the video before I go and do that. I feel like all of these videos, this last episode that we just been through together, it's early, I'm still trying to figure out how to word it. I feel like it's all been about fitness and health. Like I don't know why, but whatever. I noticed I'm having a little bit of a breakout, so I'm not going to wear makeup to the gym today. Just because I feel like it might be drying my skin out, even though it shouldn't be. But I don't know. I'm not good with knowing what's good for the skin, what's not. But instead of doing my face oil in the mornings like I'm supposed to, I got a lot of stuff in here. In case you're wondering what fell, lotion. But I'm going to go ahead and do my exfoliating toner. And I'm all out of cotton rounds, I just found out this morning, so I have to run to Dollar Tree after the gym and buy some more. So I'm using a rag to apply it, which is probably not the best, but it works for this morning. So, but this is all I'm going to have on my face this morning while at the gym. So that it kind of helps my skin, because I have a lot of acne coming in. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm stressed out about something. I don't know if I'm eating something really bad, which I have talked about. I've been eating out. I ate out a lot last weekend, and I had a lot of aspartame sodas. Sodas with aspartame in them. So just trying to reset my whole system and metabolism to not do that. Okay, now that that's done, I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and put some avocado oil in my hair, because it just feels like it needs it today. This is anti-frizz, but it also helps with dead ends. At least for me anyways, I've noticed it helps my dead ends, so I like to put it on during the winter, especially because my hair dries out so bad. And I try to take good care of it. I like this stuff, which is Garnier. I hope I say that right. There's lots of commercials for it. You'll see it in a commercial. And then there's also Redken, which I talked about in this video too, that I do for bed every night. And then about once a month, oh, I missed a strand of hair. I'm going to have to redo my hair and put it up in a ponytail later after this clip. I do the Redken, and then once a month I'll do the Hosk hair treatment. I just try to keep up on my hair, especially during the winter, because that's whenever it dries out the most, I notice. During the summer it feels fine, but I still try to take care of it during the summer. But yeah, the winter is just so dry all the time.
Okay guys, I managed to make it to the gym. I'm getting ready to head in and work out, but real quick, I just want to say I'm drinking my last witch's brew. Anyways, but like, I'm actually kind of sad because this was a really good flavor. But I'm coping because as of today, Alani did bring back rainbow sherbet and cotton candy and summer sunrise or strawberry sunrise. The sunrise one that's really good too. I actually entered for their giveaway. I'm sure I'm not gonna win, but I did enter for the giveaway of the mini fridge Alani and a case of Alani. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed for me, guys. But I actually text my mom. I'm like, while you're in Flagstaff, can you go and get me like a bunch of Alanis? Because I know that there's stores there that sell it. So we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about the fact that I'm on my last Witch's Brew and I'm so sad. It's so good. I bought like 2 or 3 cases of it whenever it came out, and I love it so much. I'm so sad that I have to wait till next Halloween for it. I really enjoyed taking you guys around with me in a week of my life. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, hit that like button. If you are not subscribed, please do. And remember to tune in next week. That is, if I remember to upload next week. And I will take you on another week of my life. I will say this next week's vlog, you're definitely not going to want to miss. I'm really excited. There's some exciting things going on. So go ahead and tune in and check it out. I'm very excited. But I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Remember, I am Miss Harley Days, the pinup model. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.